What happens when Lamborghini replaces one of the most legendary supercars ever made with something even more aggressive, more futuristic, and unbelievably more powerful? The answer is standing right here in the form of the all-new 2026 Lamborghini Temerario, a machine that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie and sounds like pure mechanical insanity. This is not just another Lamborghini. This is the next generation of Italian performance. Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most exciting supercars on the planet, the brand new 2026 Lamborghini Temerario. This beast arrives as the successor to the Huracán, and Lamborghini clearly had one mission in mind: make everything faster, sharper, louder, and more emotional. And trust me, after seeing what this machine brings to the table, Ferrari and McLaren should definitely be paying attention. The first thing that instantly grabs your attention about the Temerario is the design. Lamborghini didn't play it safe here. Every angle, every line, every vent on this car looks like it was designed inside a wind tunnel on another planet. The front end is lower, wider, and more aggressive than before, giving the car a predatory stance even when it's parked. The headlights are one of the most dramatic parts of the design. Lamborghini introduced a sharp new LED signature that gives the Temerario an almost robotic expression. At night, this thing looks absolutely terrifying in the rearview mirror. The daytime running lights form a futuristic shape that instantly separates the Temerario from every other supercar on the road. It's aggressive without looking messy, and modern without losing Lamborghini's signature DNA. Moving toward the front bumper, you'll notice massive air intakes sculpted into the bodywork. They aren't there just for show. Every opening, every curve, and every aerodynamic channel serves a purpose. Lamborghini focused heavily on airflow and cooling because this car produces serious performance numbers. The front splitter sits incredibly low to the ground, helping increase downforce while also making the car appear even more planted. From the side profile, the Temerario looks absolutely stunning. The proportions are nearly perfect. The roofline is sleek and low, flowing smoothly toward the rear deck, while the sharp side creases create a feeling of motion even when the car is standing still. Lamborghini kept the classic wedge-shaped silhouette but modernized it with cleaner surfaces and more advanced aerodynamic elements. The side air intakes are enormous, feeding cool air directly into the hybrid powertrain system. And speaking of the hybrid setup, Lamborghini managed to integrate electrification into the design without ruining the car's aggressive personality. In fact, the Temerario somehow looks even more extreme than the Huracán ever did. Then you get to the wheels, and wow, they are absolutely gorgeous. Lamborghini offers multiple forged wheel designs, and each one looks like rolling artwork. The large diameter wheels perfectly fill the arches, giving the car an ultra-wide stance. Behind them, you can clearly see gigantic carbon ceramic brakes paired with colorful brake calipers that add even more visual drama. Around the back, the Temerario becomes even crazier. The rear end is pure Lamborghini madness. Slim LED taillights stretch across the body, giving the car a futuristic appearance at night. The diffuser is massive and incredibly aggressive, helping manage airflow underneath the car at high speeds. And then there's the exhaust system. Lamborghini mounted the exhaust high at the rear, creating a race car-inspired layout that not only looks insane but also produces one of the wildest exhaust notes in the automotive world. Even though this is now a hybrid supercar, Lamborghini made sure the sound remains emotional and violent. When this thing revs, it screams with an intensity that reminds you why people fall in love with supercars in the first place. Road presence is on another level. The Temerario doesn't just attract attention, it completely dominates the street. People stop walking. Phones come out instantly. Traffic slows down. It has that rare ability to make everything around it feel boring. And honestly, that's exactly what a Lamborghini should do. Now let's step inside because the cabin of the 2026 Lamborghini Temerario is just as impressive as the exterior. The moment the scissor-style door swings open and you drop into the driver's seat, you immediately realize this isn't just a car, it's an experience. The interior combines fighter jet inspiration with advanced luxury technology. Lamborghini designed the cockpit entirely around the driver, making every button, screen, and control feel purposeful. The dashboard is sharp and angular, matching the aggressive exterior styling perfectly. Right in front of the driver sits a fully digital instrument cluster with stunning graphics and customizable layouts. The display gives you everything from performance data to navigation and hybrid system information in real time. The animations are smooth, modern, and incredibly high-tech. In the center of the dashboard, there's a large infotainment touchscreen that controls media, navigation, climate settings, and vehicle customization features. Lamborghini significantly improved the software interface compared to previous models, making it quicker, more responsive, and easier to use. The graphics look crisp and futuristic, almost like something out of a premium gaming setup. One of the coolest features inside the Temerario is the steering wheel. It feels thick, sporty, and perfectly shaped for aggressive driving. Lamborghini integrated drive mode controls directly onto the wheel, allowing the driver to instantly switch between different performance settings without taking their hands off the wheel. And then there's the famous red flip cover hiding the start button. Every time you lift that cover and fire up the engine, it feels dramatic. It's like launching a fighter jet before takeoff. The seats are deeply bolstered sports buckets designed to keep you secure during high-speed cornering, but they're also surprisingly comfortable for daily driving. Lamborghini paid close attention to ergonomics this time around, meaning taller drivers and passengers will find more room and better visibility than before. Premium materials are everywhere. You'll find Alcantara, carbon fiber, leather, and aluminum covering nearly every surface. The stitching quality feels incredibly high-end, and the entire cabin has a handcrafted atmosphere that reminds you this is still an exotic Italian machine. Ambient lighting adds another layer of sophistication at night, giving the cabin a futuristic glow without feeling overly flashy. Lamborghini also improved practicality slightly, offering better storage solutions and more usable cabin space than previous generations. Technology is another major highlight. The Temerario supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, advanced voice controls, premium sound systems, and connected vehicle functions. There are also multiple driving displays that show power distribution between the electric motors and gasoline engine in real time, which makes the driving experience even more engaging. But let's be honest, as beautiful as the interior is, everyone really wants to know one thing. How does this monster perform? And this is where the 2026 Lamborghini Temerario becomes absolutely insane. Under the hood sits a brand new twin-turbocharged V8 hybrid powertrain, and the numbers are simply ridiculous. Lamborghini developed this setup to replace the naturally aspirated V10 era while still delivering the emotion and violence fans expect. The V8 engine revs incredibly high for a turbocharged motor and works together with multiple electric motors to deliver explosive acceleration. Combined output pushes beyond the 900 horsepower mark, making the Temerario one of the most powerful Lamborghini road cars ever created. The moment you hit the throttle, the response is instant. The electric motors eliminate turbo lag completely, so acceleration feels immediate and brutal. The car launches forward with unbelievable force, pinning you back into the seat as the scenery turns into a blur. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in well under 3 seconds, and the top speed pushes beyond 210 miles per hour. But honestly, numbers alone don't fully describe the experience. What makes the Temerario special is how emotional it feels at every speed. The sound is incredible. Lamborghini engineered the exhaust and engine tuning to preserve the drama that made previous models legendary. At low RPMs, the car growls with deep aggression. As the revs climb higher, the engine transforms into a screaming mechanical symphony that echoes through tunnels and city streets like pure automotive theater. Handling is equally impressive. The hybrid system actually improves balance by lowering the center of gravity and adding instant torque vectoring capabilities. The car feels unbelievably sharp entering corners, while the all-wheel drive system delivers massive grip on exit. The steering is quick and precise, giving the driver confidence at both high and low speeds. Whether you're cruising through the city or attacking mountain roads, the Temerario feels alive and connected. Lamborghini also introduced advanced suspension technology that adapts instantly to road conditions. In comfort mode, the ride is surprisingly smooth for a supercar. But switch into the aggressive driving modes, and the suspension tightens dramatically, transforming the car into a track-focused weapon. Braking performance is equally brutal thanks to massive carbon ceramic brakes. The stopping power feels immediate and confidence-inspiring, even after repeated hard driving. Now, because this is a hybrid Lamborghini, efficiency has improved too. The electric motors help reduce fuel consumption during daily driving and provide short periods of electric-only operation at lower speeds. But let's be honest, nobody buys a Lamborghini to save fuel. The hybrid technology here exists mainly to make the car faster, sharper, and more responsive, and in that mission, Lamborghini absolutely succeeded. What makes the 2026 Lamborghini Temerario truly special is the balance it achieves. It combines old-school Lamborghini emotion with next-generation technology. It's loud, dramatic, aggressive, and exciting, yet also incredibly advanced and surprisingly usable. This car represents the future of Lamborghini performance, and based on what we're seeing here, that future looks absolutely unbelievable. The Temerario isn't just replacing the Huracán. It's redefining what a modern supercar can be. And if this is the direction Lamborghini is heading, the supercar world is about to become even more exciting than ever before. So, what do you think about the all-new 2026 Lamborghini Temerario? Is this the ultimate hybrid supercar? Would you take this over a Ferrari or McLaren? Let us know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest supercar reviews and automotive content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.